Welcome to Fragrance Wheel, your #1 channel for fragrance, fashion, and food.
Welcome back to another edition of Fragrance Wheel, where we talk about fragrance, fashion, and food. I just released a food video about 2 or 3 days ago. Go check it out. Also, today we're going to be talking about 5 fragrances that you should not wear if you're not trying to set the mood or you're not trying to go on a date night. This is not for everyday wear. Valentine's Day is over. And unless you are trying to get in trouble, don't wear this, because this is not for just everyday wear. I have 5 of them. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share right before we get into this video. Okay, first up on the list is from the house of imaginary authors, and it is Memoirs of a Trespasser. I want to make sure you see that. It's a very beautiful bottle, and you can see the juice on that side. Oh my goodness. This stuff is great. I'm telling you, it is great. It came out in 2012, and it is considered unisex, and it, by my opinion, it is midstream. It is definitely midstream. It has notes of vanilla, gaiac wood, then you have oak, you have myrrh, you have resins in the benzoin, and then you have amber, of course. It's anchored in amber. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's woody, it's vanilla, of course, it's ambery, of course, and it has warm spices with those resins and balsams in there. Very well mixed. It's blended well, very well blended. It smells boozy, but there's no boozy notes in it. But it smells, the chorus, it smells boozy. And it's similar to Maison Margiela replica line by the fireplace. Oh, that's cozy. It's cozy. Also, it has like a fizzy Coca-Cola nuance, hefty notes of resins, and then of course you got heavy notes of amber. Also, it's a semi-sweet vanilla that remains in the background. It's not potent, it's not oversweet, it remains. You can smell it, but it's not potent, but it is well blended. All this is well blended. And remember, if you mess around with this too much, the temperature will climb quickly the closer you get to that significant other. So number 5, in no particular order, imaginary authors, Memoirs of a Trespasser. We move to the next one. It's from the house of 41 Tuesday. This is just so real good. It is. I can smell it. I can smell it already. I'm gonna spray it. Oh God. It's from 41 Tuesdays. Captured by candlelight. Captured by candlelight. Oh, it has notes of toffee. You can smell the toffee, the cognac. You can smell the oak. It's like oak barrel or something like that. And the beeswax. And it has a fruity accord too. There's a little fruit on top, berries or something like that. But it's a fruity accord. This is a woody. This is a sweet, a beeswax with warm spice nuances to this fragrance. It came out in 2016, and it is definitely unisex. Definitely unisex. But this is definitely another amber vanilla fragrance. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, this is a boozy accord. This fragrance has a boozy accord, pronounced by the cognac, aging in oak barrels. You can smell it realistically. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then you can smell it like a a luxury candle burning with the wick, with the little smoke that comes off the wick. Just as that candle being blown out, you can smell that little smoke. Oh, gosh, it's well blended. This one definitely is well blended. It has an amber accord from the beeswax. That's where it getting that amber accord. But then you have the caramel. The caramel is from that toffee accord. It's got a toffee note in there or something. So I'm telling you, this is so beautiful. It's kind of playful, but then that amber, the more it dries down, the more beautiful and pronounced it becomes. That makes this fragrance very serious. So don't be making no joke out of it. And this, from the house of 41 Tuesdays, it is captured by candlelight. Whew. All right, we're gonna move on to number 3. Okay, here at number 3, we have from the house of Maison, it's Into Me for Men. It came out in 2021, and of course it's for men. It's male leaning, and it is a woody fragrance. Also, I do like Maison for women. I like that too, and it is a woody floral, but it has more florals than we have. I think we have one floral in this one for men. So this one came out in 2021, and it has warm spice. It has citrus, definitely woods, patchouli, and it's like an ozonic and aquatic notes. So beautiful, beautiful blended. Let me spray this. Let me spray it. Oh my goodness. This one is definitely, I mean, I know it says for men, but I think this is more like for unisex. It is unisex. It definitely has to be. It just smells too good for just for men, you know. But it is a very versatile. It's very versatile. It's mass appealing. And like I said, that's why I think it's unisex. And it's very sexy. It's airy with just a touch of floral from that jasmine. Yeah, it's from jasmine. And then it has the musky notes from the amber. Oh, goodness gracious. This is just so well. It has pink pepper. It has lime, grapefruit, bergamot combination for the citruses. And then it has jasmine, like I just explained. It has patchouli and amber as notes that I can definitely pick up. I'm gonna tell you just like this. The pink pepper is pronounced straight out of the first spray. Directly out of the initial spray, that pink pepper is pronounced. It is spicy, but it's well blended with the citruses, that the citrus kind of tone down the spice of the pink pepper. Whew. There is no disliking this fragrance from anybody that I know. And I'll just say, the closer, the better. From the house of Maison. And this is Into Me for him. Okay. All right. Our fourth one from the house of Maison Francis Kirkdjian, and it is Oud Silk Mood. It's all in the name. So this came out in 2018, and it's definitely unisex. And I would say that it has a rose oud nuances with other florals. It has woods, and it has fresh spice. Now, you know, I'm gonna spray. I gotta spray it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't say anything. Just say okay. Whew. So this has notes of rose, of course, bergamot, gaiac wood, and agar wood, which is oud. And then you got kirkdjian, which is a white floral. I'm gonna tell you like this. This is a high quality fragrance, high quality rose oud combination, well blended. The oud is so well contained by the sweetness of the rose. And then I forgot to tell you that kirkdjian is a jasmine. It's like a jasmine nuance. And so jasmine is a white floral, so it's sweet. Then you have gaiac wood, which is a sweet balsamic notes. That offsets that oud. And it's just, like I said, so well blended. It's so beautiful. And all I can say is, oh my. Whew. Oud, silky smooth. And henceforth, it sets the mood. So, I have to say, I love this from the house of Maison Francis Kirkdjian. Oud, silk, mood. Okay, now come to that last one. And I present to you from the house of Oman Luxury, Oud Aguilera. Beautiful juice. Look at that maturation. Ooh, maceration. Look at that right there. That's a beautiful bottle. Okay, Oud Aguilera came out in 2020. It is unisex, and I am gonna spray it because it's mine. Look at it. Oh my God. This gets me excited. I'm sorry. It gets me excited. Let me calm down. Okay. Whew. This is a rose oud combination. It's aromatic, it's fruity, and it's spicy. Just a little spicy, kind of mid-grade spicy. It has notes such as rose, of course, 2 different rose, a Bulgarian and Damask rose from different regions in the country, in the world. Also, it has apple, it has pink pepper, cloves, it has labdanum, then it has sage with amber, and then agar wood, which is your oud. Now this, you can tell when you smell that first spritz, you can tell that this is higher quality ingredients. The rose, the oud, and the apple combination jumps out on you immediately. And it's beautiful. It is. It's really beautiful. But the apple, citruses, and fruits, they don't usually last very long. So the apple departs left stage, and here comes the pink pepper, woo, the amber, and the labdanum showing out. And they hold it down, of course, along with the rose and oud. Those two, they stick around. Now this is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Because the pink pepper and the cloves give you a warm spice. Then the labdanum comes in and it gives you that deep, dark, leather, amber nuances. Oh, so beautiful, just beautiful. Oh my goodness. And the sage gives the aromatic. So when you walk, it walks with you. It walks with you. And then it gives you also a green aspect, a mossy aspect. So then the amber comes in, it has sweet, it's warm and cozy, it's resinous, and then of course the agar wood anchors it down. And this reminds me of a more wearable version of Frederick Malle, Promise. I had Promise in a sample size. Oh, I sample too. Trust me, I do sample. So I had it in a sample size, and it was a little strong. I mean, it had to be occasional. You had to wear this outside. You come inside, you gotta have, you want compliments, you don't want complaints, okay? So that's why I bought this. Oman Luxury, Oud Aguilera. I can just smell it off, I smell it through the cap. And I have one sentence to sum this up. This is what dreams are made of. From the house of Amon Luxury, Oud Aguilera. Okay, that's my 5 that I have to present to you. And remember what I said. If you don't want to set the mood, or you don't want to have a cuddle buddy date night out or in, you don't wear these 5. Don't wear these 5 unless you're trying to prove those points. Okay? Now what I like you to do, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who can have a couple of laughs, or they might want to sample it. You never know. Also, if you have fragrances that meet this criteria, put it down in the comments. Let's chat about it. Because I might have them. I just picked 5 of them. I got more of them that entice this subject. So, if you have any questions, let's talk in the comments. But remember, when you're not having a good day and your friends don't call you back, but you just need a pick-me-up, just remember, fragrance will. That's all I got for you. Peace.